You are welcome to Graphic Online TV. We have with us two beautiful ladies. They are very identical, skin color, same hairstyle, same eyebrow, same shoes, same rings, same teeth. They have everything similar. One is a pharmacist and the other is a medical doctor. We have Selorm and then Sedam with us here in our studio. We want to have a chit chat with them to celebrate them. We know twins always come up with something unique, and we have such twins with us here today to celebrate them. You are welcome to our studio.
Thank you.
Yes. How has been the journey so far?
It's not been entirely smooth because it can be a rather challenging course.
All right.
Yes.
I think before I even go into asking you how has been the journey into pharmacy, why is it that you do everything together? You do most things together.
Yes.
But when you go to university and choosing your career, you didn't decide to become two medical doctors, but one decided to be a pharmacist and the other decided to be a medical doctor. Is there any reason, or there's a secret?
There isn't any particular reason why we decided to change our programs. We strangely decided to do two different things, but however, we still wanted to maintain something common.
Okay.
Yes. So, as much as we wanted to diversify, we still decided to diversify in the health care practice.
Yeah, but you could have been a medical doctor too, and she will specialize in obstetrics and gynae, and you will specialize in something else.
Yes, but then you know, bringing pharmacy in and bringing medicine in makes it a wider
complete. That's true.
Yes.
Because after diagnosis and everything, we still need the pharmacist to tell us the medication to take.
Yes, yes.
So, your friends, do you have common friends?
Yes, we do.
All your friends who are the same?
We have common friends, but because we're exposed to, you know, different programs, she may have her friends.
Yeah, now she has some.
I would also have
her school friends, yes, and you also have your pharmacy gang.
Yes,
but when you come
we also
together,
share common
friends.
Yes.
And they're able to, when they see you, they know that this is,
they can. Yes.
Oh, I used to see you.
Yes.
So how come I'm unable to? It's been a while. I've been spending some moments with you, and I'm unable to.
Probably the exposure, the time of exposure to.
Is that so? I see. And family members are also able to.
Oh, very much. I mean, our nuclear family, yes.
But extended.
Not all of them.
You get people often calling, interchanging the name or something.
We've actually gotten used to it, so we respond regardless.
Oh, really? So if I don't know, I'm talking to her, and then I come to you and say that whatever message I have, and I tell you,
we'll take it. We'll take it.
Oh, that's not fair.
We'll take it.
That's not fair.
Yeah.
That's not fair. So where did you have your primary school education?
University Basic School.
At Legon?
Legon, yes.
Oh, okay. And then junior?
Junior high school, SIM. And then from there, our senior higher education was at Achimota School.
Okay.
Yes.
And you did same program, science?
Yes, general science. We were day students. And then we were affiliated to Slesser House.
Oh, I see. So,
yes.
You have a house?
Yeah.
Yes. Were you the only twins in the house, or you have other twins?
Okay, at the time, I think we were the...
I dare to say we were the only twins.
Yes, but then we're not the only twins in our year group.
Yes.
Oh, there are other twins.
Yes, but they were in other houses, and they were, I think, boarders.
Yes.
And do you have twin friends, or you don't have twin friends?
Twin friends. I would say we know twins.
Yes, we know twins.
We know twins. And we've...
Do you travel together? Has there been any point in your life that Sedam had left Selorm to a different Kumasi, and this one has gone to Cape Coast?
Yes.
Oh, are you sure?
Before, yes.
Oh, I see. And how were you able to cope? Because it looks like you're almost always together.
Okay, so I would say before tertiary school, it would have been difficult to accept those you know, barriers and all.
Yeah.
But then when we got to study different programs, because of our differences in exposure, it was easy to understand that
and adapt.
Yeah.
That at the point,
At the
because
point,
she's
one will have to
waiting
go here.
as a medical doctor. She
Yes.
just finished. She's waiting to do a housemanship, right?
Yes.
And she's being expected to be posted. So
Exactly.
hopefully, if she doesn't get Accra and she goes to Kumasi,
No,
it
we
means
can
every
cope.
week.
Oh, we can cook. But we
Ah,
actually,
you can go. Why are you?
No, we can cope.
Oh, you will cope.
Yes,
Okay, I
but
thought you
then-
said you will go. You will stay in Accra.
but then we communicate every day.
Oh, you do.
Yes.
But she will come home.
We communicate every day. We actually call ourselves like 5 times a day.
Why?
Even if we are even in the same region.
Yes.
Or
What do
same.
you need from her?
We just give, we
are
just give
best of
daily
friends.
You are best of
updates,
friends.
yes.
You understand your own
Yes.
deals because she will come home. You will see her. So when she's away, why do you want to call her? If she leaves the home in the morning, whatever
Yeah.
it is, you find her in the evening. So why do you
Daily.
want to call her 5 times?
It's something we
Daily updates. Something
Yes.
comes up.
You know, if you meet halfway, or you come home, or you go
sometimes
somewhere.
just, you know, sometimes even for a few hours, if I haven't called her at a certain time, she'll call me and ask me why I haven't called her, but probably there's nothing to say.
But she's
So
expecting
yeah,
you.
she's expecting my call.
Oh, okay.
Yes, and I also do same.
Okay,
So it's something we've gotten used to.
I see. So for the benefit of our viewers, we have to know, identify yourself.
Yes.
Who
So
is- yeah, yes.
I'm Sedam,
Sedem is the
pharmacist.
okay,
Yes.
and then
And I'm Selorm.
so she's more like the penny, right?
Yes, I'm the penny.
Yeah. Okay. Wow. So as you are always together, you are calling yourself together. Now you are old. You said you are 24 years.
Yes.
Yes. 24 years. Very soon you will decide to marry, or you people will marry, or you've had 2 men, identical twins that you are going to marry.
Oh, we plan on getting married. Yeah.
Oh, you plan on getting married
Yes.
separately or the same day?
We haven't talked about that. We haven't had a discussion about that
But
yet.
we should, yes, because the way it is, I'm wondering how it's going to be like for the guy, because if one goes away, it means the other one will also move there. Because you are all you always want to
Oh,
be
not
together.
necessarily.
I see.
We are very understanding.
Yes.
Oh, you are?
Yeah,
Sometimes it's very bad. It's very bad. We want the hairstyle the
the
same way,
even
exact
done
same
by the same person.
So
Hopefully.
So this was done by the same person.
Yes, it was done by the same person.
I see. I know you love fashion,
Yes.
and you are into fashion. Your dress is nice.
Thank you.
Who designed it for you? It's a beautiful.
Okay, so we got this from as a ready-to-wear outfit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, from Dress Up Luxe
Oh, I see.
Fashion. Yes.
Do you decide when you have an event? Do you sit to decide what we want to hear? We want to storm this event with this dress, because I see your pictures. You know, I follow you on LinkedIn a lot,
Yes.
and I see that you are always on point with similar style. In fact, it's not similar, the same style, the same shoe, the same sitting position. Today, I don't know who dodged who, but it looks like the bag today.
Yeah, it's for a reason.
Yeah.
It was for a reason.
Yes.
Okay, why? Because from here you are going somewhere, so that the
We
person
had
will be able to
carry
identify.
extra things,
Yeah.
so we
Oh,
needed a
okay.
bigger, yeah, but
Oh, I see. So you plan on what to wear, what to.
yes, mostly.
I see. What's the reason? Is it a twin thing
Yes,
we are used to it
We are
too.
used to dressing alike and being alike.
from childhood?
Yes.
Your mother used to.
Yeah,
Yes.
yes. She really did well with that. Even with our braids,
She would do it
she
the
would
same.
do and put the same ribbons,
the same
the
way.
same colors.
I think that's how we handle twins, basically.
Yes.
Especially when they are girls. Wow, we just want to spoil them with
Yeah.
various hairstyles. We want to give them the same earrings. Yeah. So we're talking about in
The
future if you
outfit.
should get married. Now you're wearing the same ring. So I'm sure when you should get a wedding band, you're going to have the same design or different design. Or that one too.
We will discuss that. I think we've not had that discussion.
Yes. I want to be part of that discussion.
But it would be nice to have the same rings, though.
Can you imagine? You want to have the same rings?
Yes.
Okay. So what if the
It would
guys?
be nice too.
It would be nice.
To, yes.
Where do you go to church?
We grew up in Crystal Safo.
Oh, that's nice.
Yes.
Oh,
we grew
okay.
up in Crystal Safo.
Okay. So you go.
Even with our tertiary education, the founder, Apostle Kojo Safo, funded our tertiary education.
Oh,
for us.
that's great because he likes science. You know, he's into the sciences.
Yes. So we actually grew up in Crystal Safo.
Oh, that's great.
Yes.
Your parents, that's
My
where
parents,
they are.
yes.
Okay. So you were born in it.
Yes, we were born in Crystal Safo.
How do what we know like the Muslims go to the mosque on Fridays, and then we have people who go other days. Like Crystal Safo, I have not really followed it. Do they have special day of worship or
it's Saturdays?
Or it's Saturday, like the Adventists?
Yes.
Okay.
Saturdays.
But there are no restrictions, like don't wear earrings, don't do
No,
this.
we don't have those jewelry restrictions.
Oh, you don't have?
Yes.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And your parents, how are they? Are they able to cope with this new career path?
For the fashion?
Yes.
Well, initially they were worried it may have an influence or an effect on
your
professional path. So,
but fashion is big as well. We have big fashion designers. So.
Yes.
But we're already in school.
We're already in school. So actually, even with our bidding we are doing, Jumel SYA,
about 2 years ago.
It started 2 years ago, and I had to complete pharmacy school. Yes, before we commercialized it, or we even started the whole process.
So how is it going?
Oh, it's been great so far. We've December and we are already overwhelmed with orders.
Oh, I see. Is that the reason you have beads, ornaments?
Yeah, we
like beads.
Yeah, we do. We've always loved beads.
Oh, I see.
And then we finally got to put them on clothes.
Okay.
So even with this outfit, though it was ready to wear, we bought it from a boutique. We made it. We made the beading on there.
Oh, so you enhanced it.
Yes.
So beyond, even when you get ready to wear outfits, you want
something to
so that if I should,
so that I should also wear it,
I can have one.
We'll not find
and
out
I'll just see you, and I'll be wondering why I'm having the same lapel cards but without beads. And in fact, from the same designer.
Exactly. So we've always wanted to add something unique to what we. Yes. And.
I see. And so far, it's been
so far it's been
a good 2 years.
Are they just necklace or anklets?
No, actually we don't do jewelry. But we just do dress beading, fabric, embellishment.
And this time is big. I see the brides, will-be brides, having the beads on their kente and all that.
Yes.
How do you do it? So, for instance, if I have an event and I have a dress and I want the beads, ornaments on it, doesn't mean I get a tailor, a seamstress to sew it, and then after that, you ladies will place the beads.
So usually unfortunately, we don't sew.
Okay.
Yes, but then we bead, and then some people also ask us to design.
And who taught you? You learned it on your own.
We learned it ourselves.
Yes. And why so?
We've always been curious with needles and threads and. All those things, yes.
And you only want to do the beading on clothes.
Okay, so that was the immediate thing we could do. Yes. Because we know for sewing you have to go through the whole training. Yes, but the beading came readily to us.
Okay.
Yes.
So take me through a typical dress. If I want this as a beaded something ornament on the just the hand, what would you do?
So for instance, for this dress,
for instance, yours.
Yeah, so we just needed the pearls and then the bicones.
Okay.
Yes. So we first of all we can run the pearls first because they are bigger.
Okay.
Then we add the bicones in between to fill in the spaces. There are also there's also a time
we have to draw out.
Yeah, for this we have to draw out the pattern
yourself.
Yes.
So whilst you were doing it, if this thing had turned into like some octopus design, what would you?
Sometimes you can you can make a mistake and then
You correct
you
it.
correct it with the beading.
So
Yes.
what do you do? Everybody does her own, or you do it together?
Sometimes
It depends on who is readily
available, yes.
So you can decide to do the two.
The
the
two,
two, yes.
Or she can decide to do the two, and you can decide to do your.
Do one for
other, yes.
yourself.
Depending on the available, because
Yes.
when she was in med school, there
Yeah,
were
she
times
was
that,
busy.
yeah, there were times I had to
Take all the
take all the
others.
other, and sometimes too, when I also started with work, sometimes she can even get free time
From school,
and
or
come home and then do
take
the
some
beading.
orders.
Oh,
Because
okay.
we also take orders for commercial
And I was here
purposes.
crying for her that her posting had, when is 6 months
posting
going to
had
come?
delayed.
No knowing.
I am so excited because
she's excited. She's even
all the
excited
work
herself
now.
because I thought she would be bored staying at home, so not knowing she has
Yes,
a hobby,
yes.
a career turn, a hobby turn career,
yes,
right?
exactly.
That's fine.
So that's a very good thing because she can be there for the orders 24.
Okay, so this is the
the
time you
next
can get
6
her,
months.
because when she goes housemanship, I don't think
I'm not
she
sure.
will even forget the beading. When imagine you are taken to the emergency unit at Korle Bu
You
or
have,
Rich.
you have
What time?
client order.
Thank you. And the client order. You
will
will
literally
find
forget
her
about it.
sitting at the emergency entrance, stitching for a client. Else they'll come and beat the two of you. I hope you don't disappoint your clients. You know, people who do.
Yes,
We assume that
it's true.
tailors and other people like disappointing people.
Mostly, if we see it's the time is
close
too
to the
close,
date, we
don't
take the order.
we decline.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Because
So
it's
rather than
always-
take it and
yes.
disappoint, we
Yeah,
decline the
we
order
decline.
if the date is too close.
Oh, okay.
That's what
But we mostly try to find a way to,
To please
to
the, to meet
to
the
meet
demand.
their needs and
Oh,
their
yeah.
demands. So, as much as declining is one thing,
Hmm.
we also try to look at. We've done the bidding for some time now, so we're able to estimate the time it may take to get that design done.
Okay.
Yes.
And so far, so good.
Oh, so far so good. Yes.
Oh,
There are
I
also
see.
times that I've actually been overwhelmed at how much or how far we can go.
Hey, so how do you?
These-
And you're always busy. You are busy in
Yes,
your
at work.
your pharmacy. She's
Yes.
also busy at the
It comes
hospital.
with
So
sacrifices.
Yes.
Yeah.
how did you make it known out there? Is it through referrals, friends,
Okay.
or how
did
because
it-
it looks like this bidding thing is becoming big for you,
Well,
or social media.
social media
Yes.
helped.
We
But
started
then-
by opening an Instagram page.
Oh, I
yes.
see.
Yes.
What's the name?
Jumel
Jumel
SYE.
_SYE.
Okay.
And the Jumel is just, it means twins in French.
Oh, okay.
Yes, and the SYE is our initials. We have the same initials, so simply twins. Sedam, Selorm, Agboli.
Yes. We didn't have a name
We
for
have
it,
a
so
name,
that's
so
what
we
You
had
didn't
to
have
just
a
come
name,
up
it's
with-
true. It
Yes.
comes to think of it, you have similar initials, and the Yawa is Yawa. You see
Yes.
why I said you should be Yawa V and Yawa,
Yawaga.
so that Yawaga or it will be what?
Yawaga, Yawavi.
Yawaga and Yawa V.
So that's how we came up with the name.
Oh,
And
okay.
then people started following. And then we also had people who knew that we are always fashion oriented. So maybe you post a picture of your dress. We started with our own clothes. Yes.
Okay.
And as soon as they see
And they're
it,
saying, oh, who did it for you? Then we say, oh, we did it.
did
And I
it
was like,
ourselves,
wow.
yeah.
So we even had, I think at one point during my internship at 37, one of my pharmacist bosses referred us. She hadn't done a dress.
With
She
us
had
before.
never ordered from us before, but she actually referred us to a friend.
because
Yeah.
she's saying
And
that
it was
you-
actually very, it was, I
It's a
really,
game changer, yes,
yeah.
for us.
And I was really happy that though she had never
even
experienced
but
our
she
work
had
before,
the,
she
the
really
trust in the
had the
brand,
trust that we could do the work for her friend.
and
Yeah.
you delivered.
And we delivered, and
Oh,
they
I
were
see.
very happy.
That's
So,
fine.
yes. So we are still gradually
It's like
growing.
Do the men
yes.
also come for it? Do they
Uh,
or
we
engagement? Do they
haven't-
do some little sequence for their
Okay,
engagement?
we
We
haven't
haven't had male clients yet.
male clients, but we can do male
We can follow
outfits as
something,
well.
yes.
Because we have beats that
Yes.
sits well,
But yes,
Male clothing.
that will be very tiny
very,
and yes,
very, and not
Yeah.
too,
Not too loud.
bling bling.
Yes.
Yes.
yeah. But we can also do male outfits as well.
Oh, I see. How many siblings do you have?
We have
Two
older brothers.
Oh,
And
okay.
then us.
Are they also in the medical?
No,
or
they did
the
the
sciences?
humanities.
They did the humanities.
Yes.
And are they? Is the age difference wide?
Oh no, not really.
So how are they coping with the two of you?
Oh, very harmoniously.
One happy family.
One happy family. We
One
support
happy-
each other. Actually,
you
we
do.
always do.
Yeah.
Let's branch off from fashion, and then
Okay.
since one day someone watching her now might see her or say, ah, this lady looks familiar, but the person I know is into fashion or something, but might
Okay.
not know that it's the same person she's multi-talented, right? So you go to the consulting room, and that is her sitting down. So Dr.
Selorm Agboli.
Oh, okay. So that's hair. What do you intend to specialize in future?
So with specialization, I haven't really decided
Okay.
on what to specialize in,
Okay.
but I have interest in public health, specifically reproductive and child health, and then health system management. So I'm looking to see which one I'll finally settle with, or I'm still open-minded about other areas too as well.
So as you go on, as interesting as some of the disciplines will be or the fields will be, then
Yes.
you also go into them or
Yes.
something.
Because now that I'm to do my house job,
Yeah.
I'll be exposed to the other areas too as well.
Okay.
And I'll see, maybe I'll have a change of
Of
heart.
heart and the
I'll be
change of
strongly
mind.
grounded
Yeah.
into what I already have in mind.
No, okay. But there are people who say we are scared of blood. We don't want to. I'm sure that's why
No.
she ran away, or she's not. She's not scared of
No,
blood.
actually.
I'm not sure.
There are people who say we are scared of blood. That's why we don't want to. Or I want to do public health. That space you don't come into contact, or you don't think that's the reason.
That's not the reason. Public health gives you the exposure to the world, the community, the environment you live in. You appreciate medical practice or health in the community rather than just confined in the hospital.
Okay.
And I think I want that kind of exposure to see how health is beyond the hospital setting.
Certain.
Yes.
I see. So before you went in that space, as a child, I'm told before your training or something, you are taken into given the opportunity to witness dead bodies, do surgeries, do this, do that. How was that? The first time they just take you as a student doctor, right?
Yes.
That's how you call yourself, or is there any special
Medical
term?
student.
Medical student, yes. So the same. So as a medical student, you are taken in a room. They open it, and these are dead bodies. There's some collapse.
I
Because I know
think
someone who said she saw the way they cut after cutting and everything for a long time, she couldn't take sausage, meat, and other things.
I think I was very fine. I
really?
wasn't really scared walking into the dissection room. I think it was our second day of school. That was in level 200.
Second day, and they just baptized you people.
Yes.
Some didn't faint.
I don't recall any students fainting.
I
But
see.
people had unpleasant experiences, but that was just okay.
You were able to eat. You were able to
Yes.
sleep. Oh, I see. Then you are in your chosen field. Did she call you to tell you that, to boss you that she's afraid to sleep, so you should come to Lagos?
Oh, she was very fine. I was actually surprised.
Oh, I
Because
see.
at that point, I was imagining myself being in her shoes.
But so you are scared.
I think I am.
So then you should also help. You should take her
maybe
there.
I'm not exposed. I don't think I'll be ready for it. But that was actually not the reason though. But maybe I've not psyched myself.
You see?
To...
So that's why she's run away. She doesn't want to have any encounter in any dissection room or something. Okay, that's fine. Pharmacy, how you've just started the journey. How has it been so far?
Oh well, actually coming out as a pharmacist, you are also stuck between choosing the area you want to practice.
Yeah.
Yes, and most people know pharmacy at the community and hospital level.
Okay.
Yeah, so, and almost every pharmacy student would have had experience in these two areas. There's also industrial pharmacy, and then we have the regulatory and other things. But most of what I did as an intern was community pharmacy. So almost every vacation, every long vacation, I used to intern at various pharmacies in the community. I was at the mall pharmacy.
At Accra Mall, okay.
Yes.
The Accra Mall, yeah.
And then I've been at CSR doing my internship.
Okay.
And then when I started working officially as a pharmacist, I got the chance and opportunity to work at Cure Aid Chemist.
Okay.
Yes. And before I moved into as a medical sales representative.
I see.
Yes, for Pharmacy Dialysis Limited.
How is that one exciting as well?
Oh, actually,
what do you do as a medical sales?
So as a medical sales representative, we are more or less like the marketers of specific products or healthcare solutions of the company. So the company has several products, and then you may be assigned to a few or one area or one class of products. Yes, to market to healthcare professionals to promote the sales of that product.
Okay.
Yes, and so basically that's what
it sounds interesting.
That's what
it takes you to
medical sales representative does.
Yeah.
So it actually takes you and exposes you to a lot of places. You get to meet different healthcare professionals. You get to understand the systems that are adopted by all these healthcare professionals and the various institutions, how they run the place. So it widens your knowledge.
Okay.
Yes, in these areas.
That's fine.
Yeah, and then you also learn more. Also, though you are restricted to your products.
Yeah.
Yes, but you also learn outside just the products. You learn how to
know new inventions.
Yes, you learn how to also manage yourself, how to plan ahead of time, how to meet your targets. You become programmed in a way because everything becomes time-based. You also learn how to meet deadlines. You learn how to do a lot of things. Yes, so it makes you always on your toes.
Then that's fine. At least the meeting of deadlines becomes useful in your bidding career because you need to meet deadlines to provide your clients with their work.
Disciplined in a certain way.
But it looks like the two of you are now finding another space in the community.
Yes,
because she says she wants to come into public health and then serve the community, and you are also in that space. You are meeting at we will meet at the community center.
And also there's this career growth. You see yourself growing when you are in this area.
Okay.
Yeah, because as you move from a sales representative, you promote to be a manager of a team or a franchise. You move, so you see yourself growing based on the effort and the work you put in. Yes, so it's more or less like a measure you can put to the job.
I see.
Yes, and sometimes that is rewarding. Everybody wants to see themselves grow out of things. Yes, and be a better version of themselves. Yeah. So that's where I wish to build my career. Yes.
That's fine. So when the two of you are not bidding or you're not in your respective careers, what do you do to unwind?
Okay, so
recently we found
a new hobby.
Some hobbies.
I see.
Yes.
Tell me about them.
Tennis.
What hobbies? Tennis.
Playing tennis, long tennis. And swimming.
And swimming.
Okay.
Yes.
That's fine. At least swimming is an individual sport. you can do it alone. But this
It's
one,
long
and
tennis.
you already have a partner, so you can always go and play.
But you're still learning.
Yes,
You're
you're still learning.
learning,
At
Yeah.
which tennis club are you practicing?
Oh, at University of Ghana.
You like Legon? That's what Legon. Now Legon is your hometown. You
our
were born
world has
there,
been
born,
in a
bred,
circle.
schooled, lived. I see. Yeah, there's everything. Everything is centered around you at
very
Legon.
so, things
And the
will
swimming
change
too. You are
soon.
learning it there at there.
Yes, we are learning the
Oh, I see. So how far have you gone with them? Still at the beginner stage.
Yes.
That's fine. At least swimming is a good exercise, and tennis is also another.
Yeah, it's interesting.
They are both,
Yeah.
actually. They are both. It's interesting. I mean, people see twins and there are people who yearn to have twins.
Yes.
They want to get twins. They see them, say they are lovely to be with their family. But those who have them also say they are too much to handle. So in future, do you want to have
too much trouble.
Yeah.
I see. So you give your parents trouble. You were giving them. Now you are grown, so you're on your own.
Well, we haven't been in trouble.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Because they are not here. Your
We are
brothers
the
are
best
not
of
here.
character.
We are the best of characters.
You see the way you are even saying it shows that.
We
But
are
I'm told that's what
troublesome.
twins. They can just pull a fast one and then they just pull a fast one at you and then they will just go. Is that what you've been doing to your parents at home?
Oh no. My mommy identified as very edgy.
Yes.
Oh,
If
okay.
anybody else, I'm not sure we can do that to him.
Yes.
Then that's fine. So in future you get twins.
Hopefully.
Sedam will get
Hopefully.
twins and then Selorm also.
Hopefully.
Selorm, you want twins?
Yes. We can't
Or even
wait.
triplets.
Oh, I
Yes.
see. You
we
like
can't
that.
wait to see how they will look like. How they will look like.
The two of you, it's possible. It's possible. You have. If we were not even twins, it's possible her child can look like you.
me. Yeah, that's
so
true.
That's
once you are twins, I'm sure you may have your mother will have another twinny granny. That's awesome. Oh, that's fine. Then you are serviceable.
Oh yes. And our
That's-
mom is very supportive too.
Oh, okay.
She understands it when you are busy or you are concentrating.
What
on
does she
something.
do? Is she in
No,
Accra?
and
lives with
she
you?
lives with us.
Oh, okay.
She's currently not working.
Okay.
Yes.
I see.
She was a hairdresser, and then as we were growing up, she realized she needed
was
to channel
challenging
more
because
energy
the
on
two
us.
of you.
Yes.
Okay.
So she actually stopped, and then it's been us since. It's been the family since.
And then you owe her a lot.
A lot.
Yes.
A
you,
lot.
you owe her a
A lot,
lot. And
a
what does
lot.
your father do?
Our
What's his
dad
name? What's his full name?
Theophilus Kwame Agboli.
Okay. And your mom is within.
Regina.
Regina.
Agenzia.
Oh, I see.
Yes.
And what does your father do?
Our
What does he
father works at Language Center, University of Ghana.
do? Okay.
He's a principal research assistant. Yes.
So that's why you have all your life is in Lagos.
In Legon,
But he lives there. You live on
Yes,
campus.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, that's true.
Then you didn't suffer at all. You just walk from home to lectures. You can even come back home to drink water and go back for lectures. You didn't suffer
Well,
at all.
fortunately-
Except for me, I had to go to Korle Bu.
Korle Bu,
It was
but
when
I
you
was
went
in
to
the bus.
Korle Bu. But even that, she sit in the bus.
But I mean,
I
fortunately,
had to move.
Were you
there after
residential?
300. After about
Third-
200, I moved to Korle Bu.
Korle Bu, yes.
Oh, okay.
And we were even on main campus when we came to level 100.
Yes.
Oh, I
We
see.
didn't move from the house.
You
We were
didn't
main
move?
campus, yes.
Oh, I see.
Walter Hall.
You just wanted to have a feel of the
That
hall.
was actually our first experience.
So you actually moved from home to the hall?
Yes.
To sleep there?
Because we didn't have boarding experience.
So this was fun.
And even that was even instigated by one very close family friend who we
more
call
like a
she's
second
more like
mother.
a second mother to us, Auntie Ruth
okay.
Redu.
Okay.
She's the one who said no, my daughters must come
To Walter Hall.
Walter Hall to experience campus life.
Life.
Other than that, we would have moved from home
to school.
You actually went with suitcase.
Yes.
But your home is just there. Your parents, your room, your
But
whole
I'm
room is
I'm
on
really
campus
grateful
there.
that
Yes.
Auntie Ruth intervened for that.
Oh,
Yes,
I see.
Yes. So
Why? Was there some special interest? What was why
you know,
some experience
Although we
you
live
wouldn't
on
have had?
campus,
although yeah.
it was quite far apart from.
The experience, you experiencing what is at the hall.
You know, it's actually different.
Oh,
and
I
we
see.
hadn't had boarding experience. So that was like our first boarding experience.
Staying away from
Staying
home.
away from home, managing your own self, not being at your, you know,
Not being asked
not being
to sweep.
forced.
Let's be specific. Not being asked to pound fufu.
not being
not
forced
asked
or
to fetch
told
water.
to go and study, but you knowing that you have
Have
to
to steady.
Steady.
Yes.
Manage your
Okay.
own
So it
time,
was
yes.
actually a good thing.
And your mom and your dad were not looking out for you.
Oh, they were.
were,
My
they
mom
were.
She
called
always
us
comes there
My mom
She
calls
calls
every day.
every day.
to find out how you are.
Yes.
But that's quite interesting because your house is just on campus because your parents live there, and you decided to go to the Volta Hall.
But it was a good experience.
So
We are happy.
when others are coming with taxi to drop theirs, you just carry your luggage and walk. Or how do you do it?
We also bring taxi.
From home.
It's actually a distance. You know,
Okay,
the
anyway, some of
bungalows
them
are
home,
far.
yeah, some of the
yes,
bungalows
yes,
are
campus, some of them. So
So you pick taxi and come. So while some are going all the way to Nandom
I
and
know.
Insulensu, you are just a walking distance from. So when you vacate, you just tell people, yeah, we are going home. You also,
we also tell them we are going home.
but that's fun.
Yes.
Have you fought before?
Oh,
Have you
we
fought
used
before?
to argue a lot.
Do you fight? Do you quarrel?
We quarrel.
Currently,
We used to quarrel
we
a
used to
lot
quarrel
when
a
we
lot.
were adolescents and in our childhood. But growing up,
Yes.
But during your childhood, your teenage, that's your teenage
yes,
days.
that was
what was
the difficult
We
part.
argued every day about the spoon she would use to eat.
About the place she would sit
The
to eat.
plates. It would be anything, just
Why?
trivial. Because we used to do things in
Together.
common. If there was anything that was a striking difference, we have to argue about it.
Or
Or
argue
why
about what we have to
wear.
wear. This one wants to wear this, and I'm like, no, this is what I want to wear today.
And so wear yours and then let her wear
and
hers.
yet we could not wear different things.
Why?
It was always on trivial issues.
Yes,
not-
but the good thing was that at the end of the day, something will bring us back together
okay.
because we eat together.
Oh,
so
okay.
at least I'll
You
have
still
to
eat
call,
together?
Yeah, we still eat together.
Yes, and we sleep in the same room on the same
yeah, in
bed.
the same
So we
Even
can't-
at that stage.
Yes.
You see why the marriage is going to be difficult. Now how you are going to move.
So we can't get angry with each other
for long.
for long. Not
Yes.
even for 24 hours. No, that's
I
too
no
long a
no
time.
no.
Oh, I see.
We just come back.
So when you offend each other, do you, who usually starts it? Who always starts the
She
fight?
usually starts it.
Oh, she always.
No.
She's using her first position to
She does that a lot.
bully
So my
you.
mommy usually defends me.
Yes.
Even when it's not the right thing to do.
Because she has to defend you too. She has to defend you.
Yes.
Too. You are using your first position.
She does that a
In
lot.
fact, your few minutes of arrival
Oh.
position to bully her. Is that not so?
Oh, that's what they say, but I'm very
That's what they say.
understanding.
I see.
Yeah.
But it's interesting that you still eat together.
Yeah, we
Yes,
still
we
do.
still do.
We still do actually.
And you go to, so when you are going to bath, what do you do?
We back together.
Are you serious? You all go into the bathroom to go and bath.
Yes.
Why? So if she's not coming, if she is a bit late, you still wait for her.
Oh no, not that. But if we are all available to
Yes,
bath about
yeah.
the same time, we're going to
So you decide that let's go and bath.
Yes. Well, we've never gone out of it. But I mean,
it's
there are
not
instances that, I mean, she can bath earlier than I do. But
Then you really missed her when she went on campus.
oh yes, I did. I mean, the first semester we separated. We used to cry and call each other every night to cry because it was so lonely.
Yeah, it was so lonely because you were home.
No,
You
I
were
was
alone.
on Legon campus, Volta.
You were still on campus. Yeah, yeah.
And she moved to Korle Bu.
I
That was in
see.
level 300.
Yes, that was 300.
So
But we
it
got used to it.
was level 300 that separated the two of
Yes.
you.
Yes.
And that was what brought the crying.
Yes.
You want to follow her to Korle Bu. And she also wants to come and
And
join you at
it
Volta.
was so lonely.
It was so lonely.
Yes, yes.
But I thought the intention was to go to Volta Hall to make friends because you knew that at a point she would leave you.
Yes,
So why
that's
were
true.
you still crying
No,
for her?
actually, I think deep within we had accepted the reality
Exactly.
was that it
wake
was
up and she's not there.
she's not there. Yes. Oh, but that lasted for just a week or so.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. And then you moved
We
on.
moved on.
You
yes.
realize that she's.
Sometimes I have to be in beg her to come and visit me.
Oh,
Look at this.
finally, she was not ready to
It
come.
wasn't
in.
easy coming to Korle Bu.
Why wasn't
That's
it
so
easy?
far.
It's that she just doesn't want to move from
So
Legon
far.
to Korle Bu.
But then I was constantly there, especially in my final year.
Yes.
Oh, your final year you were visiting
Yeah, I
her
did my projects.
there.
Yeah.
I'm sure when you go there, don't one day you can sit in the consulting room and someone might think
I'm
it's-
actually, we
She's
still
she's met
confused.
some of my friends.
Yes.
and they
they
don't
think
know
it's-
you are
yes.
not.
Yes. And even recently, when I go to Korle Bu to work, they actually think that it's her until they start realizing I'm talking about
Different.
medications and
Oh, okay.
maybe setting up
Then I'm sure
presentations.
they'll be. I find they'll just ask them. So what is happening to?
Yes, and they realize that, oh, was the other one.
But most of them know I'm a twin.
Yeah,
Oh,
most of them
okay.
know.
Oh, okay.
Once you open up to your twin sister or even to your younger or older sibling, there's this bond,
Bond,
that
special
exists.
bond, that's true.
So no matter what, even regardless of the distance,
Mm.
you'll always find something that brings you
You
together. So that's what actually helped us, because the distance Korle Bu Legon, it could have easily,
Separated,
Yes.
us,
Yes.
especially
But then-
when you are
yeah.
in various career paths.
Exactly. But then always opening up, talking about everything, sharing all your experiences, created this trust within ourselves, amongst ourselves.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if you go, this dress, they look, is the same. So if you go and hang them together, how are you going to identify them?
Funny enough, because we did them individually, I can tell by the stitches that, yeah, well, this one, I did it. Oh, now I've grown, I'm now a size bigger, so I can just check the size of the dress.
Oh, okay,
Yes.
done her.
Yes, but she will catch up soon because she's out of school.
Okay,
So
so
she
it was the home show that has made you a bit bigger. So there's hope for her.
She'll catch up soon,
so
or I will
yes.
have to come down.
No,
but
she will let her
she
catch
will
up.
catch up, yes.
Because you know it's not,
Because
it's
people
not
have
easy.
started saying that she's gaining weight.
Since she came home
So
a few
very
months
soon,
ago. How many? About 2 months.
Oh, just
a
few
month,
weeks.
a
A
little
month
over
or so.
And you've started.
Yeah, so very soon
Oh.
she'll
I'm not
join
sure.
us.
I'm not sure.
She'll
So
join
very
me and the others who have.
put on weight due to the home show. Did you hear that? Because I'm just looking at the dress. I've been staring at the
Yes.
beads, the arrangements, and they are the same.
They are the
So
same,
I just
yes.
asked
We
myself.
can tell by the stitches.
You can
we
tell
can
by
tell,
the stitches.
yes,
Also,
yes.
she did her own stitches, and you did your.
Yes, and even with the other attires, we're able to tell, especially those that are custom made without tags. We're able to tell.
I see.
Yes.
And then that's so detailed because their shoes are the same, and it's
Yes.
the same. You wear the same shoe size.
Yes, the shoe size is the same.
Oh wow!
Yes.
I see. That's interesting. What shoe size is this?
38.
30. You have a small feet.
Yes.
Or standard
It's a
Yeah.
standard feet.
woman.
Yeah,
woman
most
6 years.
ladies 38, 39.
38,
Most,
39.
yeah. So
38.
38.
Well, that's fine. So as for the shoe, this shoe too, you know, you can identify which is
Oh
yours.
yes,
Yes,
yes, we can
yes.
identify. For the shoes, we can
can.
identify for some strange reasons.
But sometimes you just
Sometimes we just wear any. But initially, it used to be,
It used
Selorm, this is your shoe.
This is my shoe.
Don't pick my shoe.
Yes.
But now you don't really.
No, we
Yes,
don't
we
really
don't
mind.
Maybe one of you was not keeping her small, so she's the one. Yes, she wasn't keeping her things small, so you ensure that she wears her things. She doesn't come to pick yours. You see, she said you are the one. You don't
She would
keep
blame me
your
for
things.
anything, but I'll take all the blame.
You take all the blame. That's yes. You see that's so good of you as a big sister. Is that not so?
Yes.
But that is where she wants to accept that you are her big sister. Is that not so?
Oh, I've accepted it.
You've now accepted it. That's fine. Oh, it's been nice talking to you.
Yeah, same here.
We are happy to see you and share in your wonderful exploits. I mean, we hope to meet her in her consulting room once she starts her housemanship, and then we'll see how she's progressing, and then we'll see how the person into her new field of selling her brand, a medical brand. Is that not so?
Yes.
Yes, to people, how it's getting along, and how your fashion line is also getting on. I know 5 years from now, where do you see yourselves?
Okay, so with regards to pharmacy, like I mentioned, I look at building the career in the sales, marketing, and then with regards to the fashion, we are hoping to add on to enroll in fashion school, at least one of us.
Yes.
Yes, because if one goes, one can teach the other.
You
Very
see,
easily.
that's
Yeah.
smart.
So
I'll tell whoever who is going to enroll you that you shouldn't enroll you. You want to do trainers of trainer and one wants to go and learn and then cut the cost. But when the two of you go, you learn. Anyway, that's the benefit.
You always get someone to
Teach you.
Yes. So with regards to that, we hope to add on, the sewing aspect of it, and also focus on the niche, the beading niche as well. For any client who only wants to do beading with us, that's the dress beading.
Okay.
Yes. And also probably open some
teach others the beading.
Yes, we're actually making preparations to
A workshop.
That's nice.
to help train for beading, because I think there's been some demand for it. Yes, so
I think now a lot of people are doing a lot of bead work.
Yes.
On their outfit, especially most engagements, almost all the engagement traditional
marriage
I've seen
most
have
of them.
bead works on them, and other people who want to use them for some exceptional event or birthday parties.
Yes, that's true. Now it's become very
wedding anniversaries. You find people wearing the beads. It's fine, and I hope your prices are affordable and not avoidable.
Well, I would say they are moderately
affordable.
priced.
Okay.
And they are worth the time we put in it.
Okay.
Yes.
So for this dress, how long did it take you to do the work?
How long? I'll say with regards to hours, within maybe under 20 hours. Yes. Under 20 hours.
So you need all the time.
Yes, but because of course we don't have the whole day
To yourself.
you
So you go to work when you
yes,
come and
exactly.
then you do
You
it.
can do it
But
over
under
3
20
days.
hours it should be.
Also.
I see.
Yeah.
That's fine. It's actually a beautiful.
Thank you.
And I hope to see other works that you've done.
Sure.
So it's been a lovely moment here with us, with Selorm and then Sedam. As you can see, they are very identical. Everything they have, it's almost the same. In fact, they just told us that they even bath together, they sleep together, they eat together. It is only their career that separates them. One will move towards Korle Bu to go and practice, and the other one will go into her pharmacy business. Yes, but irrespective of where they are, they always find time to be together, have all the chit chats, boss whatever is going on. So we want to see them wear their face masks, and then you out there will see whether you can be able to identify them even with their face masks. Here they are. They have similar. So who is Sedam and who is Selorm? It's up to you to identify. It's more like a rack your brain section.